Those of you that like pressing your phone in the toilet, come, let me tell you something. Your bum bum is open right there on the toilet, and that's when you know you want to reply all the messages that are on your phone.
How to mind the business. Yes. And stop prognosing. Yeah. It's very important.
That's when you know that you've not replied one babe that has been disturbing you since. That's when you know that you start answering all your Instagram requests.
Come on, for Christ's sake.
That is when you know you want to clear your gallery. You will text all your family people there, you will toast girl there, you will play game there, you will watch film there. And for some very weird reason, you are very comfortable in the toilet with that aroma. I mean, it's your aroma, so it will not smell to you, right?
Bro, even me myself, I shock.
You might have been doing it for a while and you'll say that, oh, I'm not sick, but you are slowly damaging your body, and I'll explain. Because prolonged sitting is one of the most underrated health risks today. Save this video because what I'm about to say is very important.
Go straight to the point.
Now, let's not even talk about sitting in the toilet. Now, sitting down normally. You sit down in the office, you sit down in your house, you sit down when you're playing game, you sit down when you're watching a movie, you always sit down. Now, this is exactly what prolonged sitting will do to you. First thing that it will do is it will slow down your blood circulation. When you sit down for too long, blood pools in your leg. That's why when you sit down in the toilet and you stand up, it feels like there's electric shock on one side of your leg or both sides. You can't even stand for like 1 or 2 minutes. This increases your risk of leg swelling, blood clots, numbness, and tingling. So that constant dead leg feeling is not normal.
Chai!
Part 2, it weakens your muscles and your posture. When you sit down for too long like that, your glutes just switch off. Your core becomes weak and your body carries all the stress. Because tell me why a young person in his or her 20s is having back pain, neck pain, chest pain, poor posture. You see them slouching like this, and that is how they walk. They are not just trying to form a pose. Natural slouch.
This is a calamity.
3, it affects your heart and your metabolism. Now, when you sit for long periods, it reduces how your body handles sugar and fat. So over time, you're having belly fat, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, only you, even if you are slim.
Shut up! You're short!
4, it reduces the amount of oxygen that goes to your brain. And when you sit down and you slouch, it compresses your lungs and your blood vessels, which will lead to fatigue, memory loss, poor concentration, headaches, and your mood is just very down. That constant tiredness might not just be stress, it might just be immobility. 5, yes, it shortens your lifespan. Multiple studies have linked prolonged sitting to a shorter lifespan, talking about a high all-cause mortality rate, meaning that gym alone cannot cancel 10 hours of sitting.
What have I done with myself since the morning? How could you make such a mistake?
So movement throughout the day matters. What you should start doing: stand up every 30 to 45 minutes, walk while taking calls, stretch your hips, your back, and your neck daily. After you finish eating, do small walks, just do small exercise. So no matter how your routine is packed, make sure you have infused movement breaks in those routines. Exercise is powerful, but movement is essential.
God will bless you.
So if you know a banker, if you know anybody that sits in their office for hours, they might want to hear this. If you don't send this video to them,
I could have killed a lot.
Port Harcourt Black Boy out.